Jason. First of all, I just want to thank you for coming out. I really enjoyed working with both of you, and this is not going to be difficult. You guys both are athletes, and you're going to see here, especially in your swing, bud, there's a lot of good things that you bring to the table. Our first session, I just really wanted to drive home the point of getting a good, solid foundation before we make a golf swing. That's our grip, posture, and alignment. Okay? Now, from there, I wanted to also emphasize that there are two static positions in the golf swing. There's address and there's finish. Now, what goes on between those two positions, that's another can of worms. And right now, I just wanted to really emphasize those 2 points. So, as we take you back, okay, posture looks very athletic on both of these. These are synced up. I want you to pay attention, number one, to the screen on the right. This is pretty darn good. What I'm looking for is that club head and hands to be on that red line, and we're pretty darn close. That's our swing plane, okay, and I'll talk to you about that more in a second. As we look at the one on the left, the only thing that I'm going to work on with you on your pivot is keeping your head a little steadier, okay? It's moved a little bit more than I want to see, but what I really like is I really like how your left hip or your right hip did not go through that line. So there's no sway. You're turning around a quiet center. I like that with the lower body, okay? Now, on the way down, I want you to watch the screen on the right. See where the club head is? We want to attack the golf ball, Jason, from the inside. And what I mean from the inside is anything under this line. Anything above this line on the downswing is no good. So I want you to watch this coming down. Notice how we're bringing the club back below the original shaft plane line. Love it. The club is in perfect position right here, guy, and you don't even realize it, but this shaft is running right through your right forearm. It's perfect. Bring it down into delivery more, and delivery is when the hands get right in front of the right thigh, which yours are. The club is still in a great position on the right side. Now we need to feel rotation, and this is where what we need to work on here now, because as we move forward to the ball, you're going to see your lower body is not turning as much as I'd like to see. Okay, so there's impact. Now you can also see, and I talked to you about that a little bit in our session, that your head and your upper body wanted to be back at the bottom of the swing. So you can see definitely how you've got more spine angle here and a lot more weight back on this back side. Okay, we're going to get off of that, and we're going to learn how to turn to the ball, because at impact here, there's two things I really want to see. I'd like to see some more cleats, and I want to see more cheeks. And when we get done, here's our second static position, which means all of our weight should be on our lead leg. Our knees should almost be kissing, and we are up on our back toe. And we are straight up and down. The body is going right through the low point line. So that is really, really good, Jason. Good job. Just continue to do that, and we'll work on that impact alignment, okay?